Hey you guys, so I wanted to come on here and give you guys an update about my microblading. Today is Easter Sunday and I'm actually sitting down in my beauty room doing my makeup and my hair, so that's why I look kind of crazy. But I wanted to show you guys what everything looked like after 2 days. So today is Sunday and I got my microblading done on Friday. And so what I'm noticing now is that my left brow is actually scabbing up a lot more than my right. They're both scabbing quite a bit, and I'll sit up so you guys can see. And another thing that I noticed is that yesterday it was still a bit sore. So anytime my facial expression changed, where I raised my eyebrows or something like that, I could feel it. It didn't really hurt, but it was very sore and kind of tender. And then anytime some of my hair kind of blew into my eyebrow area and I was trying to pick it off, I noticed that around the brow it was a bit tender, but nothing crazy. It was very moderately sore. It wasn't even painful at all. So that was one thing. The other thing that I noticed is that when I was taking a shower, I had to be very careful not to get the water on my brows. And so it wasn't as bad. I just lowered the shower head a bit so that the water wouldn't get on my eyes or anywhere on my face. So that was okay. The only other thing that was a bit weird for me was washing my face. I like to wash my face, like drench it in water and, exfoliate and do all that kind of stuff. So it was a bit of a challenge for me to make sure that I'm getting around my brows and not any water or soap on my brows. It is a bit it's a bit more maintenance than it would be on a normal day to kind of keep my brows out of the way, but I think it's totally worth it. I went to the mall yesterday and I got quite a few compliments, so I'm super excited about that. So I'll keep you guys updated as I go, but that's all I really had to note for today. Thank you guys. Hey you guys, so today is day 7 and I am actually about to put some A&D ointment on my brows for the first time. The lady who did my microblading told me that I am not allowed to touch them, not to get them wet or put any ointment on them for 7 days. I actually reached out to her, maybe it was on Tuesday or Wednesday, just to make sure because my brows had started getting kind of bad, kind of flaky, and so I thought I needed to put something on there, but she's like, no, just let it run its course. So on Monday, my brows became a full scab on both sides. And then on Tuesday, they started to crack a bit. And that's when they started to get itchy. So at that point, it was hard not to touch them, not to scratch them, and not to pull the scab off. But I did it. I didn't touch them because I wanted to make sure that my brows healed correctly. So then on Wednesday, my brows started to peel a little bit. And I was able to kind of see underneath the scab what it might look like. So it did make me feel a little better that underneath is not as dark as what it looked like when the scab is on top of it. So that kind of made me happy. And then on yesterday, it really started to peel to the point where for work today, I was like, should I wear a hat? Do I need to switch out my unit and wear a bang? Like, I didn't know what I was gonna do, but I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna let it do its thing. So I actually have been getting compliments still on my brows, and I know for me it's probably worse than what it looked like when it first started healing. And now that I'm looking back at pictures, I'm like, okay, it wasn't that bad, because now it's pretty hideous. But I'm glad it's Friday, it's the weekend, so hopefully I can make some progress over the next 2 days before I go back to work. But I will scoot in so you guys can see what my brows look like. And as you can see underneath, you can see what it is going to look like. And all up here is starting to peel. Same thing with over here is starting to peel. And then the tail over here, the scab has already fallen off. So I'm still trying not to play with it or pick with it, but I am gonna go ahead and put my A&D ointment so that I can just sleep with it on. All right, you guys, so I have my Q-tip and I have my A&D ointment that she gave me. So I'm actually gonna apply a thin layer of ointment on top of my brows. All right, guys, so that is my 7-day update. I will continuously update you guys as I go, but for now, I'm just gonna let him do its thing, and I'll check back in once I make a little bit more progress. I will note that my birthday is in 10 days, so I am praying that this process speeds up a bit so that they're close to healed, or at least they look better than what they do now on my birthday, because I'm not trying to be out here with scabby brows for my birthday. So we'll see. But if you're interested in seeing day-to-day updates, go ahead and follow me on my Snapchat, which is Leisha Sheffy, my Instagram, which is Styles by Leisha, or my Facebook, which is Styles by Leisha. All right, guys, until next time, I will see you later, and have a wonderful day.